Greetings all, this is the J-Man from Metal Sharks, and I'm here at the famous Sebastian Inlet jetty and pier fishing area. And so this is a great fishing area for snook and other fish, but I'm here today to try some metal detecting. So I'm hoping for good conditions here. It looks like about 70 degrees with 5 to 10 mile an hour winds. So let's give it a whirl. This is the view as you go in to the beach area at this Sebastian Inlet State Park, and I think it costs something like $8 per vehicle at the front gate to get in here. So the pier and jetty is to my right. So I'm about 100 feet away from the pier where I came in and jetty, the state park, and I'm getting a 73, 74 signal, two different directions, about 6 inches deep. So I think it may just be a penny. This is kind of the town line, the share line, at this nice beach area at the state park. So it's probably just a penny, but I gotta dig it. So let's give that a try. Of course, I need to go back and get my scoop, which is 30 feet away. So I'm gonna get that. Okay, I was scared for a minute because I wasn't sure where my spot was. Thankfully, I saw the markings. I think it's in the scoop, though. Shake it, rattle and roll. So this looks like we're on the board here, and it's a Lincoln Memorial penny. So I'm glad to have that about 10 minutes into my detecting here at Sebastian Inlet State Park. And we're going to check out this area to see if there's any kind of a coin spill. So the J-Man's back with you. 85, 86, about 8 inches deep, could be a quarter. Check it out. I think it's in the scoop. Shake, rattle, and roll. There it is. Glad to have that. My first quarter of the day. Not sure what design that is on the back, but hopefully I can tell you in the wrap. Maybe a statehood quarter. Modern clad. There you have it. It was about 12 feet from where I found the penny. A little bit higher up on the beach. So we've made our way up to the pier and jetty and getting a signal. But it's jumpy, 81, 88, so I think it might be a bottle cap, but let's see. Eight to 10 inches. Still in the hole. Hey, there's something over there too. So let's get out the pin corner. Okay, so this is a hook, and it's a good, nice one. Could be used for putting a grub tail on it and catching redfish, or putting some shrimp on it. So I like, glad I got that. So anyhow, my dad had this idea, John Long Silver, of bringing in a pill box with me, pill bottle that is. So let me see if I have it. This pill bottle helps me if I get hooks like this. I can just put them right in here. That way I won't hook myself by putting it in my pouch. So there you have it. Good thing to have when you're detecting. My tip and trick so far for today.
South, hear the palm trees shake at night. I'm going back south, hear the palm trees shake at night. A Florida woman, she knows how to love me so right. Let me be your ride as long as I can stay. Let me be your rider.
About 6 inches deep. Okay, got it in the second pile. There we have it. It's a nice green dime. Been here a while, looks like. Glad to have it. So, right here in this area, higher up along the beach, near the tow line, we're getting a 72-74 signal, about 8 to 10 inches. Gonna mark that. Repeatable, different directions. Okay, let's try it. Pointer. I tried this spot because I saw people walking back to the boardwalk, and I thought this might be a good traffic area. Okay, we have another penny. This one really crusted with sand and shell. It's like a modern Lincoln Memorial clad penny. So there you have it. There's another quarter. So there's another quarter. Glad to have it. Real red one. So near a little picnic area at the state park, I'm getting a penny signal. 69. Okay. I think it's pretty shallow. think it's still in the hole. Man, thought it was shallow. Like it's over there. Oh, that's a fishing weight. I think. Yeah. Looks like one. Fishing weight. Small round one. Greetings all, this is the J-Man from Metal Sharks, and wanted to do our wrap-up from going to Sebastian Inlet State Park. So we found some fishing items, a jig and a fishing weight, and then 2 quarters, a dime, and looks like 4 pennies. And then this is a really smooth piece of glass that sometimes people find at beaches and then use for arts and craft projects. So I'm glad to have that. And then there's some of the things we cleaned off the beach. I'm going to throw all those things away. These pieces of foil with some kind of styrofoam on them were really annoying because they were really spread out across a wide area. And I kept getting those signals and I had to dig them anyways. But one thing about Sebastian Inlet State Park is there are plenty of really diverse range of seashells and then rocks that have holes worn in them over time. So I got a lot of those for gardening back home, or for maybe my brother's fish tank. The Silver Stingray has a nice 50-gallon fish tank where some of these would be good in there, I think. So that's pretty much it. We did find a vaping cigarette, which I'm just going to throw away. And this is a shell that had a nice purple color in it, so you find some pretty rich colors there. So I wanted to mention that in case other folks visit Sebastian Inlet State Park. There's other fun things to do besides detecting. There you have it. J-Man out.
Of where I've been. Yes, I'll tell you stories of where I have been. I've been working up north, you know I might go back again.
Some dolphins out there working on the channel. Hopefully you can see them.
Going back south here, palm trees shake at night. I'm going back south here, palm trees. My Florida woman, she knows how to love me so right. The day that I leave, the sky will be crying tears. That I leave, the sky will be crying tears. But I shall return, for darling, you know that I do care. And I love you, baby, all of the while I roam. Yes, I love you, baby, all of the while that I roam. I'll be back south, you know I'll be coming back home.